Hi everybody, welcome to Creative Nature Adventures. This is the third time I'm trying to make this video, so I'm going to try to make it short and sweet. I have no idea what's going on with my phone. But I'm sick today. I'm sitting on the floor and I was just kind of doodling. And I had been going through this book, Creating Textured Landscapes with Pen, Ink, and Watercolor by Claudia Nice. And man, this book is an absolute treasure trove. I love this book. But one of the things that I noticed last night was she was using stylus to make texture on bark. So I thought, well, man, I got stylus. Uh-oh, that wasn't dry. Because I sculpt too. You can use a toothpick, you can use a pencil with the lead pushed in. These are some of the ones that I've already done. So we're going to try this one more time to figure this out. So first thing we're going to do is just make a tree trunk. And I'm just doing this, I'm not looking at anything, I'm just doing it out of imagination. But with tree trunks, you know, I want to create volume. I don't want to just do this. I want to follow the circles, create the volume. You can do contours if you'd like. And then I'm going to use one of my favorite pieces of gear. This is my pocket palette from Art Toolkit. And I have put this thing through the ringer. You can see it's dented. I've had it for a couple years now and it's gone everywhere with me. Arttoolkit.com, the lady that also produces it, she has a website called Expeditionary Art. So that's what she wanted to do, was create a palette that you could take with you on adventures. So cycling, kayaking, hiking, this has gone with me everywhere. Now I'm not the world's best watercolor artist. I am trying to get better. And I'm using Arches cold pressed paper. It is very expensive paper. You don't need Arches paper. And I would definitely say, unless you really want to get into watercolor, there's no reason to spend that much money. All right, so I didn't clean my brush as well as I should have. You can see there's a little brown up there. John Muir Laws, if you have the aqua water brush, he says to cut a sock. This is what I do to wipe off the paint. And it is a lot of fun when you start to go in a store and you forget that you have a sock on your sleeve or on your wrist. A lot of fun. So I'm going to do wet on wet. That's how this works. And you can see I put a lot of water down and the colors just kind of moving around. And I kind of like this, especially when I'm doing something from imagination, is I just kind of want it to be free-flowing and do its own thing. Next, I'm going to take the stylus, and I have two different sizes. I have this size, well, I have a few different sizes, but I'm going to show you with the little one. So you're just going to drag it through the paper. All it's doing is bruising the paper and causing the pigment to pull. And here's the bigger one. Okay, and you can get all crazy with this if you want. Like I said, I'm not looking at anything right now. So, and then I'm going to get a little bit of Payne's Gray. If the sun was coming this way, I would have a little darker shadows over there. I'd probably have in cypress trees, they buttress out, so you have these big grooves that come down. Anyway, this is just really short. Again, my phone is acting goofy, so I don't want to make this too long. And plus, it gets pretty boring just hearing me blah, blah, blah. But I'd say definitely try it. Even this. Oops, sorry. You can just pull it. That's with the leads in. So I just really think watercolors are so cool because you really can experiment a lot with them. If you have any questions, I'll leave links underneath this. You could probably find it at your local library or thrift books. Not sponsored by any of these people, so I just think it's a really, really good book. And I can't say enough good things about the Art Toolkit this little palette. I love it. All right, well, get outside and sketch. Bye.